Massive financial support for electric vehicles, once the pride of America's electric vehicle sector and unmatched globally, is now being slowly taken apart by the Orange Man himself, Donald Trump. In this changing environment, what happens to the promise of affordable electric vehicles like the Tesla Model 2, expected to start at around $25,000, or even as low as $17,000 or penny? $15,000? Without the safety net of subsidies, only clear answers will ease the doubts. So, what exactly is Tesla keeping under wraps about its bold plan to make 15 vehicles every 60 seconds? Welcome to AMP. Drive your ultimate destination for deep dives into Tesla technology, electric vehicles, Elon Musk's innovations, and the future of transportation. If you're excited about Tesla's upcoming Model 2 or want to know how these cars might roll off the line every few seconds, make sure you subscribe to AMP Drive and hit the bell so you never miss our latest updates. Now, can you even picture a car rolling off the line in under 5 seconds? That's just mind-blowing. Addressing the concerns around affordability, Elon Musk pledged to bring down electric vehicle prices to $25,000 or possibly even $17,000 by using a massive 1,000-ton Giga Press to cast aluminum frames. This method is all about serious cost savings, made possible by removing the need for bolts, screws, and washers. Since scrap aluminum has nearly no cost, using a single-piece casting design clearly shows Tesla's focus on long-term efficiency and keeping electric vehicle prices low. Tesla also draws strength from its deep knowledge in building electric motors, battery packs, power systems, and structural engineering. But a major point that often goes unnoticed is how skilled Tesla is at large-scale manufacturing. This manufacturing strength is Tesla's real advantage, and it's currently helping the company get ahead in the electric vehicle world. Interestingly, the Giga Press technology they use didn't even exist before the year 2020. Tesla remains the only automaker so far to adopt this approach to simplify the production of the Model 3, Model Y, and the latest Cybertruck. At its core, the Giga Press is simply a die-casting machine. While this method is not new to the automotive world, it has never before been used to make such a large structural section of a vehicle. Die casting has been used for decades to shape key auto parts like engine blocks and transmission cases. However, what Tesla is doing now is a game changer. The Giga Press can be thought of as Tesla's secret weapon, the reason it stands out among top brands. These machines are gigantic, so enormous that one of them could probably swallow your entire apartment and still have room left. Transporting a single Giga Press takes more than 20 flatbed trucks. It's that big. The company behind this giant is IDRA, an Italian manufacturing firm. IDRA and Tesla seem to have been working closely together for years. Tesla has already placed several orders for different Giga Press units, including some that are still on the way. The biggest one yet, a 50,000-ton Giga Press, is now being installed at Tesla's Giga Texas facility. It's the beating heart of Tesla's plan to build one Model 2 every 5 seconds and eventually scale to 15 cars in each production cycle. But getting a machine as big as a tilted 4-story building up and running is no small task. Bigger machines take longer to set up. For instance, XPeng's 16,000-ton press took about 4 months to get fully operational. Tesla's enormous 50,000-ton version could easily take double that time. Still, once it starts working, it could shake the entire electric vehicle industry with its speed and power. Elon Musk has always said Tesla's greatest strength is how fast and efficiently it can make cars. That's how Giga Shanghai currently builds one Model Y every 33 seconds. To further lower costs, speed up deliveries, and simplify production, Elon Musk identified the car's structural frame as the biggest roadblock. The frame is complicated, requiring hundreds of welded parts and thousands of bolts. That creates delays, increases costs, and can cause alignment issues. Tesla's solution? Cast the entire lower section of the car in one piece using molten aluminum under extreme pressure. No one had done this before at such a massive size. But Tesla did it, and it worked. In fact, Tesla replaced over 80 parts with just one massive rear underbody casting in the Model 2. That change alone cut down the car's weight by about 15%, which helps the car go further on a single charge and makes it more energy efficient. The casting process itself takes under 100 seconds, transforming liquid metal into a car part faster than it takes to make a cup of tea. On top of that, Tesla says this method slashes production costs by 40% and shrinks the space needed on the factory floor by about 1/3. At first glance, installing a machine this big seems like it would eat up space. But in reality, the Giga Press replaces several rows of robots, welding stations, and conveyor belts. One machine does everything with exact precision. Instead of using 300 robots, Tesla now needs just one machine to get the job done. This means faster production, fewer delays, and better cars. Now let's talk about how this affects the Model 2, Tesla's most awaited compact and budget-friendly electric vehicle. Tesla is designing this car to be made quickly, at an unbelievably low cost. Musk has always said that Tesla's edge is not just about how good the car is, but how fast and efficiently it can be made. Right now, Tesla makes one Model Y every 30 seconds in Shanghai. But for the Model 2 to be truly affordable at under $25,000 or even closer to $17,000, Tesla had to completely rethink how cars are built. The old way involved welding hundreds of small parts together using thousands of bolts. It was slow, expensive, and created many problems. Tesla's new idea is to cast the entire underbody in a single shot. This isn't just a faster way to make a car, it's a smarter one. Tesla's mega casting technique has changed car design completely. It's now possible to replace over 80 parts with one, cutting down weight and making the car stronger and more reliable. Thanks to this technology, Tesla has reported saving up to 40% on production costs and reducing space needed by 30%. What used to need hundreds of machines and workers is now handled by one Giga Press. If Tesla can keep the process running smoothly, the company could make over 500,000 Model 2 units each year from a single production line. The Giga Press works by melting aluminum using gas-powered furnaces that reach around 850 degrees Celsius. The melted metal is moved into a holding furnace that keeps the temperature stable, usually between 750 and 850 degrees Celsius. The space above the furnace is filled with nitrogen to prevent oxidation, while argon gas is used to remove unwanted hydrogen. This cleaned and filtered molten metal is then ready for the casting shot. Before every shot, the die is sprayed with a special oil to help the part release cleanly, kind of like greasing a cake mold. The machine then pulls a vacuum to remove any trapped air that might cause bubbles in the casting. A fast-moving piston shoots the molten metal into the die at incredible speed. For example, Tesla's 6,000-ton presses used for the Model Y push about 100 kilograms of metal at 10 meters per second, completing each cycle in less than 20 seconds. The 50,000-ton Giga Press uses this massive pressure not to inject metal, but to hold the two halves of the mold tightly together so they don't burst open during the casting. Its larger size means Tesla can make bigger parts or even multiple parts at once. The long-term goal is to make the front and rear underbodies of the Model 2 in two giant castings, and possibly cast multiple frames in a single shot in the future. Once the metal has cooled and solidified, the casting is removed at around 400 degrees Celsius and quickly cooled down to about 50 degrees Celsius using air or water. This rapid cooling improves the final quality of the part. While the cycle time may be slightly longer compared to the 6,000-ton press, each shot makes a much larger part, so the total output per hour still increases significantly. Tesla's new lower-cost models might be delayed in the United States due to tensions with China, but they are moving forward elsewhere. Vice President of Vehicle Engineering Lars Moravi recently explained Tesla's strategy for building budget-friendly models. He mentioned that with the redesigned Model 3 and Model Y, Tesla proved it could offer great vehicles at competitive prices with useful features. The upcoming models, he said, will keep Tesla's unique design look and, most importantly, be affordable enough for everyday people. To keep prices under the psychological $30,000 mark before any government incentives, these new vehicles must be built using current Model 3 and Model Y lines. That means they might not follow some of the radical designs seen in earlier Model 2 concepts. Reports from China suggest that Tesla is already testing short wheelbase prototypes based on the Model Y platform, with limited trial production having begun. Meanwhile, other automakers are stepping up. Toyota has just launched its new BZ7 electric sedan in China to challenge Tesla's Model 3, BYD's Seal, and XPeng's P7 Plus. So here's the big question. If electric vehicle subsidies vanish, would you still choose a Tesla Model 2 at around $25,000 or even $17,000? Or would you consider switching to BYD, Toyota, or even go back to a gas-powered car? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching this video from AmpDrive. If you want to keep exploring exciting developments in Tesla's electric vehicles or innovations like the Tesla Bot, make sure to click the like button and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to AmpDrive and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to see you in the next one.